Oh my goodness! You got it? That one.
This one's fine.
Whatever one you want, Chook. This is a strong start. We're doing really well in our first live show. Welcome. Is it all right? Matt, have I done something
That's
weird
not
there?
all right.
Is that all right? Massive screeching in your ear. Is that okay? I think it sounds great. Matt, do I need to do anything there? Is that a speaker
you need
issue?
to make it better.
I need to make it better? I'm going to try and make it better. What do I do?
I'm so sorry.
Sorry, everyone. This is a good start for us. It actually is on theme. Diggs would have broken this by now if it was up to us. Where is, I know, he's just on his Hungry Jack's route tonight. And he's moving all around, having a great time.
He did try to get in. He put on a
Can you hear that all right?
suit.
Oh. Thank you.
Give it up for Matt.
Get off the mat! Oh my God! Hey Chookies, welcome to your two drunk aunties. I'm Sammy Petersen and I am with the wonderful Bron Lewis. We are your two drunk aunties. I'm Sammy Petersen and I'm your auntie who doesn't know what words are okay to say, so she whispers quite a few. She goes, John, he's Chinese. And Rick, he's one of the gay men down the road.
And I'm Brown Lewis. I'm your drunk auntie who goes to a new city and goes, oh, I wouldn't have done that.
Welcome to your two drunk aunties. Oh, yeah. Now, tonight, of course, is our, I wouldn't say friend, Linda's 60th birthday.
Yes.
We're not a big fan of hers, but it's a surprise birthday. So she might rock up. Bron's done a spread.
She might rock up.
Yeah, she might rock up at some point. Well, hopefully she'll rock up at some point.
Yeah, we all know Linda. Linda's our friend. It's a surprise 60th tonight. She has hinted at it for bloody years.
Too long.
Linda, shut up!
Would you just shut up about your birthday, Linda? And we thought, because we're good friends, we'll have something real nice, real fancy. So Bron's got the French onion and some Tim Tams. That's a family recipe.
I did my Cert 3 in catering before this, and I fucking nailed that.
Nailed it. She did so well. Has anyone had anything? Have you had a lovely?
Yeah, at the back. I do like the people at the back, they put their chairs around the table.
Seated directly by it. That's great.
And so, do you know, some drunk aunties say the youth are so greedy.
Oh, they say that, don't they? They say that. Everyone says that.
And if you look at the youth dripping off them and the French onion dip, you could just tell.
It'll all be gone. If you want some, get up there now before the youth take it. We've actually got a beautiful waiter tonight, Georgia.
Georgia love.
Georgia. Feel free to give everyone some lovely dips and things, Georgia, if you could, because it is Linda's 60th birthday tonight.
Are you calling her Linda now?
I think I tried to say Glinda. I'm very wicked obsessed at the moment. That's all right. And she is wicked. She's awful, actually. We're not a big fan of Linda.
No, well, she's an alcoholic.
She's an alcoholic, actually, and we won't spend time on it, but she could come at any point.
And when she does, we'll all get quiet, and when she walks in, we'll go, surprise!
We'll play...
something like that.
Like that.
Let's go.
Yeah, we'll play that. That'd be nice. Everyone can get up and dance, because we all love Linda. We haven't met all of you before. You must be her friends from out of town.
Now, some people are from out of town. Has anyone come from out of town?
Where are you from?
Where you guys come from?
We're from Bogan, Queensland.
Oh,
hey,
good on you,
that's perfect.
We actually came across quite a few drunk aunties today.
Yeah,
What?
you would have.
In Melbourne?
No, on our flight.
Yeah. There we go.
Demanding more drinks.
No, so one had to go to the toot.
One had to go to, yep.
Of their grandchildren.
Yeah.
And then when we turned up to our Airbnb, the owner was actually there. She said, I'm not stalking you.
That's always great to open with.
Yeah.
I'm not stalking you, I'm just always where you are.
I just want to tell you, if you go out, you don't have to lock it, just click. And she just showed us how to use the door.
Oh, that's lovely. I prefer it if
just
you
in
didn't lock
case.
it, actually. I like to come in anytime I like.
And
Well-
she had watered the garden for us.
Oh, how lovely.
Why would you water at an Airbnb?
I want to watch everything die while I'm staying at an Airbnb.
Oh, well, thanks for coming all the way from Queensland.
Yeah, it's
Round of applause for
lovely.
Queensland!
Oh, my God.
And then, Steph, you're not from here, are you?
You said that so aggressively, Bron. You're not
Sorry.
from here, are you?
You look different.
Where are you from, Steph?
Oh, you're
Oh
from
my
Brisbane
God.
too? Oh, wow. No one ever admits that.
And Steph made us these beautiful T-shirts. Let's go, girls. Look at these. I made beautiful T-shirts. Beautiful.
Very nice. And I met Steph when I was in Sydney last time, and she said, I sent you that care package because I was worried you guys were going to give up on the podcast.
Because we fight all the time.
I don't know where we were going to give up, but we must have been really fading there on one episode.
She saw a massive dip and she thought, I'll send a care package, make sure they're all
I
right.
was like, I'll just do the bloody segment, Sammy.
But look, we are going to get into the gorgeous, gorgeous podcast. Now, there is a raffle as well.
Yep.
You put your names in there.
Yes.
What do you win, Bron? What are the
Okay.
prizes?
Well, you could win a meat tray, which is sausages.
Hasn't been refrigerated.
Hasn't.
You'll be fine.
Not for ages. They were already on special. So they're rotten. And some chicken crimpies, not rotten.
Oh.
Thank you. That's
For
the
not rotten.
enthusiasm.
Fuck yeah.
And then we have some gorgeous Jams wine stoppers.
Oh, we do. And you could also win.
No,
a
you
thank
can't
God-
win that.
All right. I wasn't sure about that. I felt tense saying that.
I just thought I'd bring this in for some, for some...
Bit of class.
Yeah, a bit of... Just to zhuzh it up a bit.
Matt just here said, did you want to go and get your awards? And I was like, I don't have any, Matt, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. No, I'm actually fine with that. Thanks, Matt. Well, should we bring in our first guest?
Linda.
Linda is about to arrive. Everyone.
Let's go, girl.
Not yet. She's not here just yet. She's running a little bit late.
She's
well, we have a big surprise for Linda tonight. This is huge. 60th birthday. She is such a big fan of McLeod's Daughters. If you see that, she got all the box sets and all that shit. I've never seen it myself, but we have to
I used to love it.
I
I
used to
loved it.
love
The
it.
way they rode the horses.
the way they did all that stuff, and it went for like 22 minutes. I loved it.
What?
I don't know
The
how long
horses?
was it longer. The horses weren't 22 minutes. The episodes were about 22 minutes, I think.
What would that be?
I haven't seen it myself, but look, she is wonderful. This guest, and we thought Linda's such a big fan, we'd bring her along.
Huge fan. Box
We
set
tried
and
to get
all.
a cameo with her, but she just decided she was available, so she was just rocked up anyway. $10. Would you please welcome your drunk auntie for this evening, Michaela Banners?
Let's go, girl.
Michaela, welcome. Oh my God.
I literally don't know what the fuck is going on right now.
We're
She's
not
not
sure
lying.
either.
No, she's not lying. I did
What is
say
that?
earlier, I said, no, you know the part where... I said to Michaela, you know the part where Sammy reads out the bad jokes? And she goes, nah.
I don't know what is going on.
So she's never listened to the podcast.
That's good to know. Celia Pacola's never listened either. Celia Pacola.
But I
That's
love you
right.
both dearly.
Well,
And just for Linda's birthday, I'm going to get one boob out. So that's
this is
I'm
huge
that
for
auntie.
us. No, well, it's so funny though. We did have Celia Pacola on a while ago, and we're like, "Oh, Celia, have you listened?" And she rocks up and she goes, I said at the start, "Let's go, girls," and she goes, "Oh, what's that?" Oh, it's just how we start every episode, babe. But yeah, she didn't listen either, so it's fine. We have a long history of guests that have never listened before.
No, when we did the spooky wookie story, she was like, what? Sorry, I'm so sorry.
What is this?
What is this bit about? We're like, oh, we just do it every... we just do it every episode, Celia!
We shouted at her like that. She's never been back. But Michaela, what is your history with our drunk aunties?
Look, I'm the drunk auntie, actually, who whinges a lot about her head cold directly after she's open mouth kissed you.
We've all
one of
got an
those.
auntie like that. We
I
do have an
actually.
auntie like
I have an auntie who is a flat-out alcoholic.
that. We said we weren't going to
funny.
talk about that.
Auntie Maria. Oh, we don't talk about it. But
Maria.
my Auntie Maria, when I was 19, you know, at that really fragile age, I used to work in a really low-key, chill, very low-key cafe.
Bragging.
And Auntie Maria, thanks.
She's done
Hospo.
McLeod since.
And, yeah,
Did you get pickled onions there or not?
the big jar on the
Very
the,
nice.
Yeah, thanks. Just like
How
the
about
fish and
you?
chip
Run and tell that.
My Auntie Maria turned up to the cafe in a floor-length electric blue sequin ball gown and stood in the doorway and shouted, "Michaela!" darling! Like at the top of her, like the entire place just. And
That's
she
amazing.
was blind. Yes. And it was hell. It was the worst day of my life.
Love it.
Worst day of my life. And thank you for bringing that up tonight. It's great. I'd love to talk about the worst day of my life.
Sitting right in my trauma now, so that's great.
And she's
Let's go.
still alive?
She is.
Amazing.
That would have been the worst lead in, Bron, if she said no. Imagine that. It's oh no.
She's literally pickled herself. That's how she's still going.
Forever. She'll live forever.
Yeah.
And so is she in Melbourne?
No, she's in New Zealand.
Oh,
she was visiting
never heard
Melbourne,
of
and
it.
I hadn't seen her for a good 10 years, and that's what I. Yeah.
That's a
That
beautiful
was,
memory to
Good
have.
times. Good
Yeah,
times.
great
Oh, good. Everyone has a drunk auntie. Is anyone, give me woo if you've got a drunk auntie.
Oh, there's a few people, yeah.
Yeah, everyone has them.
Everyone has them.
They're the best.
A few people don't, no, that's okay too.
They act as
Probably feel a bit safer.
they act as cautionary tales, I think.
Yeah, they do, absolutely. Well, look, we're going to have the first segment today, Letter to Your Aunties, and we are going to solve a beautiful, beautiful problem.
She's genuinely, ooh, what's this?
Great.
You don't bloody
Tell me
know.
more.
Dear aunties, my boyfriend says he was playing golf with a friend last week,
Nope.
but when I saw his friend, they said they weren't with him at all. Things have always been great with us, not so sure if it's an issue, but don't know how to approach the situation. Amber. I hire a private investigator. That's always my advice for everything. What would you do, Michaela?
My advice for everything: give him a wristy. Solves everything. Wristies for everything. Let's go, girls.
Very.
Beautiful.
You know what I mean?
Very
Like,
flirty.
that just solves all the problems.
It always does, yeah.
Why
always.
not?
With anyone, you dry cleaning
Yeah.
plate, is it?
I think I can fix that book being overdue right now.
He's obviously a liar. Either fuck him off or give him a wristy. Like,
That's
move on.
beautiful.
That is just like
Beautiful
the
advice.
extreme ends of that, Michaela. It's like that feels like Auntie Maria is in the room. I feel
Tia
like
Maria, Auntie Tia Maria.
Auntie Tia Maria. There we go.
Apple doesn't fall far.
I think you need to just hire private
Investigator
investigators. Very
always.
good.
Yeah.
Or
I do
you
have my
just-
own business. That's why I
or
say it so much.
Take up golf.
Yeah, that's good.
And say, let's go
together.
Let's run and tell that to golf.
Let's run and tell that.
And
That's
then
exhausting.
no,
No.
it's a long game, Michaela. It's
It
a
really,
long
golf
game.
is the longest fucking game. Other than cricket, golf is so freaking long.
It's so long, but to catch a liar, it's worth it.
It is actually.
okay, all right.
Pretend to be the caddy. That could be fun. Bit of dress up. Bring
No,
the
dress
spark
up
back
anyway.
into the
Isn't that the
relationship.
only
It's
fun
nice.
bit about golf is you get to wear funny things?
You get to wear funny things. I don't know if they
Little
think
hats.
they're funny things. Playing fun dress
They
ups.
know. They know they
Oh,
look
they
funny.
know. Don't worry
They
about that.
know.
Would any chooks do something different?
What would
Anyone?
any suggestion?
okay,
Nah,
calm
all
down.
right, whatever.
Camo. You could get a bunch of camo and hide in the bushes at the golf course.
Yeah.
Do your
that's
own
good.
private
now we're
investigating.
here, we're talking. This is better than a wristy.
Go to the army surplus.
And then end up with a
wristy.
wristy.
You always get a wristy in the end. Oh my goodness. Well, are you ready for the next segment, Michaela? Do you want to guess what it is?
No, I
No,
don't.
all right. The next segment is Live, Laugh, Love. Now, Bron, thank you so much for cheering that. Now, Bron is upset. Does anyone like this segment? There we go. Bron actually said to me yesterday, she goes, can we just do a test on that? I don't think anyone likes it. And I was like, there are some
for
people
me,
that like
it
it.
goes for so long because when you're like, no, I've got 9 more jokes, and I'm like,
For you not to laugh at and scowl at, it's actually lovely.
oh, great, all right, there
all
we
right,
go.
whatever.
Thank you for that, and everyone else seconds that. Don't say a word.
Okay, ready for the... Okay, great. This is going to be great. This is going to be great. I really pick it up already. I'm not sure if it's going to be
What
great.
is
It's
it
gonna be
though?
great.
What's happening?
Oh, Michaela! Christ.
We
Let's go, girl.
No, legit. What's going on?
So Sammy just reads us jokes that he likes, and then you laugh when you see fit.
You tell me if
Okay.
you think they're funny, Michaela
Oh,
Banners from
Jesus.
McLeod's. All right. For orphans, every bag of chips is family-sized. Oh, it's nice to doing this live. The silence I get and the glares I get every week. Why is...
She loved it.
McLeod's is loving it.
Poor little
Kids.
fucker though. The poor
What?
little kid with the chips. Sorry.
Little sad kid. Why is the cat so small? Because it drank condensed milk. A
See?
few groans.
There we go.
Fair
See,
enough.
that's
Why did the Mexican
No.
you've started it. Finish it.
take anti-anxiety medication for Hispanic attacks?
Whoa.
Is that fun?
No.
No. All right.
No.
2 robbers were robbing a liquor store when one grabbed a bottle and said, "Is this whiskey?" And the other robber said, "Yeah, but not as whiskey as robbing a bank."
There's some enablers
You are
over here.
loving
They're
it.
enablers.
Oh, I'm going to do the podcast with you from now on. I took a poll recently. It turns out 100% of people in the tent were upset. I could have read that better. That one was on me.
Wow.
What do you think, Michaela?
Yeah, no, you fucked it.
Thank you for saying that. My dad got fired as a road worker for theft. Couldn't believe it, but when I got home, all the signs were there. I hated that one myself. What do you call a young sheep wrapped in plastic? Laminated. I didn't commit to that. I really bottomed out.
See?
As a New Zealander, I do appreciate a sheep joke.
That was a reference.
However.
Oh, a beautiful way to go. Oh my goodness.
The back it says, Jans, I'm not just showing you my left foot.
Michaela will do that for us. It'll be lovely, actually.
I'm not getting paid enough.
Michaela, did you notice how the jokes have gone
Yeah,
worse
they're
and
awful.
worse?
Yeah.
Usually they're just bad from the start. I will say you like the first one.
I did
Out of
enjoy
kindness,
that.
I think.
I think maybe I'm just nervous and I thought I'd better laugh.
You need another shanty dog.
Yes, I'm having a shandy because it's 1994. But here's a hot tip. This is my new beverage of choice. You're welcome, everyone, in advance. A shandy, not with lemonade, with ginger ale. Shut up, you're welcome. It's so good.
Auntie Maria would be so ashamed
she'd
of
be-
you.
No,
Unless
she'd
you're
be like,
having
you're
it for
watering
breakfast.
it down. What's wrong with you?
Give it up for our waiter, Georgia, everybody. Oh, my God. What do you call a...
Oh, is it still going?
Yeah, it goes forever.
Oh, we've got a
Why?
few more. Did you say
Forever.
why?
Thank you.
Why?
Okay. See, I
Let's go
can't
back
ask.
to
If
the
I
agony
ask it,
aunt
it's
stuff.
rude. But if
Oh
a guest
my
asked
God.
it
We've got
from the
a few,
telly...
just a few more to go from McLeod's. What do you
Cheers on
call
McLeod's.
a French who's been attacked by a cat? Claude. I've only got a few. Thank you for saying that. I've only got a few more. How do you get a country girl's attention? A tractor. I got a hey. That was quite nice, actually. Hey now. All right. Why don't blind people like to skydive? Scares the dog. Oh, she didn't like that one. All right.
I did like the tractor one. That was quite cute.
Okay, that's
I'll
good.
give you
Okay,
that. I'll give
we're
you
getting
that.
somewhere.
I'll give you that.
Why couldn't the toilet paper cross the road? He got stuck in a crack. I tried harder with that one because it was really shit. A snail rocked... Oh, yeah, I didn't even know I did that, but thank you so much. A snail rocked up to my door with a little girl on his back. What's that, I said. Oh, it's Michelle. No, all right. We've got one more.
We're on the home stretch, Bron. We can do this.
What do you get when you mix human DNA and goat DNA? Kicked out of the petting zoo. If you want to leave us a 5-star rating, 5-star review, why don't you read it? And we will read it out on the podcast. Wow. Yeah, we nailed that. That was Live, Laugh, Laugh.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. And is that Linda? No, not yet.
Linda,
All right,
Georgia?
that's fine. That's fine.
Give us a wave when you see her, okay?
Give us a wave when you see
that'd
it.
be good.
Oh, you'll know.
She's going to run with Auntie Maria. Okay.
Ready for the next segment?
Are
I think
you
we should
ready?
bring on our waiter for this one as well because they are a really big fan of this segment. The next segment, I'm getting a little bit scared right now. It's called Spooky or Wookie. Coming up, Georgia Love. Give it up for Georgia Love, everybody. Oh, my God. Come on up. Come on up. Now, Michaela, this one's a bit scary. So we say
Okay.
put the nightlight on because this one will scare the shit out of people. All right. We got this.
Okay.
We got this.
I famously love this segment.
Okay, so Sammy said to me today in the car, he said, Georgia's going to come up for the spooky wookie bit because she hates it.
Also, can I say,
Nah.
I thought
and then
I
I
was
said,
Bron's upset.
and I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean she hates it? And he goes, well, she just said it's the worst bit of the podcast.
I said
And
that
I-
on
and
the
then-
podcast.
And then,
Oh, God, this is horrible.
and then Sammy just went on and started talking about, I don't know, whatever he talks about. And then it was like 10 minutes later, I was like, wait, did Georgia actually think it's the worst part of the podcast? And he went, yeah, I'll see you tonight. Anyway.
I also thought I was invited as an actual guest. So I've had planned to be here tonight. What time do you need? What can I do? And then I saw the post that only had Michaela
Well, it
on
said
it.
Michael
No,
at the top.
it said
Like-
Michael Bannis.
Little typo from yours truly. That
And
was
he-
fun.
Like
He
2
was not
days ago.
available,
He
so
wasn't.
they got me.
Yeah. And I said to Sammy, I was like, "Oh, am I not doing it?" And he goes, "No, you can if you want." So I thought I was actually meant to be here,
She
but I
is,
turned
look.
up anyway. I paraded up and down the
You
aisle.
served the food. And okay, so
Kick it!
okay. It was a cold and dreary night with some rain. What do you mean?
Michaela's
Jesus?
face. Come on.
Okay, you two get the fuck out. Not heaps of rain though. It was kind of like a sprinkler, but one in the sky.
Oh, yeah. Is everyone okay at the moment? Is everyone too scared? Is everyone all right? Yeah,
That's
you're all
all
right.
The streets were empty and the lampposts flickered like someone hadn't paid their electricity.
Oh, it's spooky when you start bringing that stuff in, isn't
Yeah,
it?
in this
Yeah.
economy,
Someone hasn't paid. Yeah,
it's
that's
actually,
right.
I don't know who's paying that bill, but anyway, I stared at them, willing them to just give up and leave me in peace.
Ooh.
I heard a howl coming from number 68.
That'd be Diggs.
Weird sounds are always coming out of that horrible little house.
Usually coming out of 69.
Oh, that would have been better, wouldn't it?
Could be in Live, Love, Love.
That's good. I always skipped it on Halloween because I feared the creature inside would be scarier than my costume. My costumes are always very realistic.
My Mayor's Shrek or the Grinch. Quite beautiful, actually. Michaela, you wouldn't have seen this, but I dressed up as the Grinch and Shrek once. Took hours and hours.
Wait.
And
Both characters at once.
they were pretty interchangeable, to be honest.
Yeah.
Both big green things.
It's actually weirder that he got the green makeup done twice.
Well, he had it. He had it already, I guess. So he just really.
No, he
He's
paid
paid
for two
professional.
separate.
All right. It's a tax Sammy day. All right. Jesus.
I thought you were going to say it's tax deductible. I'm like, no, it's not.
No, it's absolutely
It's actually not.
Take it to my tax person. Shrek.
He
All
was
this
going to do it
green
anyway,
makeup,
so may as
yeah?
well write it off.
Yes, still dressed as Shrek at the accountants. I can't get it off. It actually took like 6 days to get off.
And it cost him
horrifying.
$600.
You need to work on your form then.
Yeah, it did. It's for Comedy Festival next year. I didn't just do
No,
it
it
for
wasn't. It was to impress me and it didn't work.
that. Bron said that don't impress me much. I always start my own claps. That's a bit more depressing when I do that. I do it in stand-up as well. I go,
Okay. My costumes are always very realistic. I used to be the most terrifying thing on this street.
oh my God.
Not anymore. Not since number 68 got its new owners.
I'm getting shivers. This is, oh my God, this is freaking
I'm
me out.
on board. I'm
Okay,
on board.
thank
You on board? More on board than the joke segment? You still haven't got Georgia.
Way more on board than that fucking segment.
Thank you.
What did you think she said?
I'm
Oh,
bored.
yeah, that's fair.
No, on board.
so
on
bored.
board. I'm on board.
Yeah.
I'm Team Bron, Team Scary. I'm in.
Yeah, thank you
I'm
so
Team
much.
Bron. That is a horrible thing to say.
Shut the
Michaela.
fuck up, Sammy.
All right.
I tried to ignore the rain, but it was pushing my auburn fringe into my piercing blue eyes.
You've got the. Oh, yeah. Is this about you? Is it?
I don't have blue eyes.
Wait, is this
And
your
you're not
Tinder
scary.
profile? What's happening?
Yes, it is. Anyone interested, swipe left. I walked towards the cesspit of a house. A true.
That's how Bron describes my place, to be fair.
A true disgrace it was. I looked at the rusted numbers 6 and 8 and I felt furious at their lack of respect towards architecture.
Oh, that's spooky when you bring stuff
That
like that
is
into a
scary.
story.
And also it makes me mad too
yeah,
now.
it makes me mad too.
Yeah. I stormed
I
towards
thought
the door.
Michaela was
pardon?
leaving.
No, she's on board.
She's on board. She's
Come
on
on.
board.
I'm on board. Yeah.
Yeah.
On board.
I'm bored.
I'm bored.
Not bored. Not bored.
They're always fighting, those two. It's horrible. Very tense on the podcast.
I stormed towards the door and bashed my frustrated fist on it. My heart was racing faster than that one time I was in love. But it didn't last.
Does the love come back, or is that it?
You'll say.
You'll say. You'll all see.
Rebecca left me without a trace, and she broke my heart into a million pieces. I've never trusted a Rebecca.
Do we have any
Are there any
Rebeccas
Rebeccas?
here
Yeah, are there any
tonight?
Rebeccas? No, they wouldn't
Oh,
come.
thank God. Oh, no, there's one at the
Linda
back.
wouldn't like you. You can't trust them.
Really?
Oh, Rebecca.
I hope that wasn't her
Rebecca's
voice.
up the back having a 14-course degustation with her mates.
And she's going to make
Legit.
someone else pay for it. Okay. As I bashed, I was surprised to see it swung open to reveal nothing.
What?
No one.
What?
That's scary. The house inside was surprisingly exquisite, fit for a queen, or at least a prime minister.
Or at least. All right, I got it. I know, I can picture exactly that. Yep. Beautiful descriptive words.
Harold Holt would have loved this, R.I.P.
Oh, R.I.P. Can we say that, R.I.P.?
You can say that.
Thank you for letting me say that.
As I stood there amazed, I heard the howl again. What could it be? A German Shepherd? I don't think so.
American Boxer Bulldog.
I haven't seen one here in years, so it couldn't have been one.
It wasn't a German Shepherd, that was the only guess, and then I haven't seen one in years. Had you seen one previously?
No, one here. Pay attention, mate.
Oh
Thanks,
my God, I am
Michaela.
not going to do this with you, Michaela.
Real divide in the table tonight.
yeah.
And I'm
It's getting
obsessed
nasty.
with it.
Yeah.
If we had to fight you guys, we'd win.
100%.
You absolutely would. Because I imagine
reckon?
Bron
Oh,
fights
yeah.
dirty. I will say that.
Yeah, I'm from Wagga, she's from New Zealand, you're dead. Bro. Okay.
I win all my races by wait.
What?
No, I fucked up. I win all my fights by 100 meters because I run away from them. I fucked it up.
Oh my God, can
Should put
Georgia
that
do a
in your
joke?
section. In your
my
shitty jokes.
Can you do your joke?
I did give you a joke before. You didn't
not
say
finished.
it.
Can we do
Wasn't
this
that
really
one.
quickly? Just really
No.
quickly. It's really
No,
good.
we're in-
I
Store.
walked gingerly. Oh, wait on. I haven't seen one in ages. Was it a werewolf? Impossible.
Impossible.
They're not real.
Hold on.
I
Maybe they
walked-
are real in this
I walked
story.
gingerly down the marble hallway and entered gingerly is one of my favourite verbs.
Can you do a demo?
no,
Yeah, I want a
Can you show us
full-
gingerly?
I want a full demo of you walking gingerly down the
Okay.
Yeah, come on. Yes, be lovely.
full demo.
It's just a ginger walking,
Just
am I
do a little
right?
ginger. Here she goes.
We got her.
Just walk down that hallway gingerly.
I'll be a
fuck it.
catwalk if she's walking. She's gorgeous.
I
woman and a
knocked on the
wonderful mother.
door and there was no one inside. I'm just making it up.
No, you're doing a great job.
Ready? Here we go.
Yeah, do McLeod's.
Tess, is that you? What the fuck's going on in there? One of the fences is down and the horses are bolted.
Feels like we're there in McLeod's. All right, you gotta walk to this.
Tess, we've got to clean out the troughs.
She'll do it one more time. That's it. One more time.
Seriously, Claire's going to fall off the edge of the cliff. No, that's enough. All right, we're going in the house. She's going to walk. She opens the door. And I walk gingerly down the marble hallway.
She's done it! She's done it! Oh, beautiful! We are probably only about a sentence through the spooky wookie, I imagine, at the moment.
I feel like we need to shoot these as like some short films.
I think it'll be beautiful short
Just
film.
a suggestion.
we need to
Just a
shoot
The
suggestion.
support, Michaela, that you
I'm into
bring
it.
me. I
I'm
have
really
been
into
waiting
it.
for it for my whole life. I walked gingerly down the marble hallway and entered the pristine kitchen to see what the hell I saw Rebecca.
Rebecca, that's you.
Was she
Have some
having
more
a
French
snack?
onion.
She was 100% having a snack in the fridge.
What was she doing here? She looked amazing. My heart sunk. I asked her, what was that howling? And she said, well, it couldn't be a wool wolf.
Wait. A
We
what?
definitely had those on the Clouds daughters.
Yeah.
Okay, that was,
it could ever
that
be
was
a
my
wool
mistake.
wolf. What was
That
it?
was my mistake.
No, I don't think so.
No, it wasn't. It was what she said. I'm reading it perfectly.
So we'll say it again then. But say
It
again,
couldn't
but.
be a werewolf. They aren't real. Or are they? This is last bit. This is last bit.
It's the last bit because it's been so good
Be
so
careful.
far. Here we go. Yeah, be very careful.
That's really rude.
Thank you.
Well, you were lovely about my jokes, Michaela, so...
Here we go. You'll never believe it. Okay, it's 3 sentences left. Very short. I died that night.
What?
Shit, this took a turn.
But I died happy. And is it all that any of us can ask for?
That was beautiful. Is everyone okay after that? That was a big thing.
Georgia, what's wrong? Georgia, what's wrong?
What's wrong, Georgia?
It didn't make any sense. If you're gonna see, the first time you see your ex-girlfriend who's broken your heart, you're honestly telling me the first thing you say to them is, "What was that howling? Couldn't be a Woolworth."
That's honestly what you would say. It couldn't have been a werewolf.
How did he die? What happened?
Well, she's the werewolf, Georgia. It was in the story.
Oh, it's in the story. Yeah, it's in the story.
It
Yeah.
wasn't in the story.
Subtext, babe, subtext.
Read between the lines
what I
in
mean?
that. I guess everyone has an ex. That's a podcast,
That's my podcast.
that Georgia does.
Let's
It's
go,
good when you
girls.
say something like that and realise that nobody in the room has ever heard or listened to it, babe,
Hey,
the reaction.
that's fine.
But at Everyone Has an Ex is a podcast of my... Bron's so mad. I didn't bring it up. Sammy brought it up.
I brought it up, Bron. I'm sorry about that.
No, it's fun.
What's it about, Georgia? Tell me more. No? Okay.
We'll take it offline. There'll be a future
do this
episode about
raffle.
my
Yeah, let's do the
friendship.
raffle.
Do you want to do the raffle?
There'll be a future episode about mine and Brown's friendship.
Now, should we do the raffle? Is everyone excited? Oh my God! Michaela from McLeod's, would you like to do the honours?
What are they winning?
What are we doing?
Saucies? Who's getting a saucy? Is there a saucy?
Oh, we're going straight for
we
the best
doing a
one.
demo?
Straight for the sausages. Please do not eat these sausages. Would you have to say that for OH?
We just thought it'd be fun to do
They're really warm.
Yeah, they were.
No, it's going to
I
eat them.
thought I was having a hot
It's-
flush, but the aircon's definitely not on.
No, it's just rotten sausages. Oh, we're going for
Oh.
shapes. Have you guys heard of these?
You've shapes. Beautiful. Bron's a
might
bit
have
fancy,
some,
so yeah.
I think the shapes might have some sausage juice on them.
No, don't. No, they
See
don't.
through the box.
No,
That's
they
lovely.
don't.
Here we go. Kaitlin Donald.
Oh, good girl.
Kaitlin! Come up, Kaitlin. Come and get your... Oh, Kaitlin! You've done it, Kaitlin. Oh, my God.
Let's go, girls.
Congratulations, Kaitlin. Do you want to say anything, Kaitlin? A few words?
I owe it all to my dogs.
Oh, beautiful, Kaitlin. That was beautiful.
It's really nice.
Your dogs would love them,
She
actually.
said,
Maybe
I
the
owe it all
sausages.
to my dogs. That's how many dogs have you got, Kaitlin?
Two
Excellent. I like
What kind
you
of?
twice as
What do
much.
they look? What are? What
German
is it?
Shepherd.
Willowolf?
A wolf wolf? Do you have a wolf wolf?
Oh, beautiful. Give it up for Kaitlin and her dogs. Beautiful, Kaitlin. We should do another one. We've got some Jan's bottle top openers. Would
Yes,
you like
we've got
to?
3 Jams bottle top openers. They
Oh
sent
my
us things.
God.
Sammy and I have the strangest relationship with Jams.
It's
by
so
the way.
weird.
They don't. I feel like when people listen to the podcast, they're like, "Wow, they must have this really
Michaela would know.
strong." Yeah, you'd know.
Big listener.
A really,
Really
strong,
strong
relationship. But we have
relationship.
just latched onto them. Like we've really bullied them into
Yeah, it's bullied. It's not-
acknowledging us.
Yeah, yeah.
People think we get money or free things from them, but we're just no. We pay for all our jams, and we. They did send us. A beautiful that giant one, and then also these bottle top thingies.
And the sausages.
Nailing it. And
from
the
Jan's as well.
sausages.
Beautiful
They're
sausages.
trying to end
Yeah,
our
the
life
rat.
altogether. Please stop talking about us.
What are
So we
these?
love
I'm gonna
them.
open one just
They're
so I can see.
bottle stoppers.
Bottle stoppers. Bottle
down.
tops.
You can put it on your shandy.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
beautiful. That's nice, isn't it, Steph? That's beautiful.
Champagne will never go stale. I just pulled a name out. It's got a phone number on it. Was this for me? Just wondering.
Yeah, a bit sexy, a bit flirty. Okay.
Just saying, I'll put it the one boob back in. The phone number is 04. Is that, no. Steph?
Oh, Steph! Oh, my God. Good on you, Steph.
I popped it in my bra, Steph.
This
Talk
is the
later.
beautiful Steph who made the
I'm
t-shirt.
absolutely thrilled.
Oh, good on you, Steph. Good on you, Steph. We
I'll call you
definitely
later.
owed you a gift after all the gifts you've given us. And what about, have we got one more? Have we
I just
got two
popped
more?
Steph's
No, there's
number in
2
my
more.
bra, so expect a text at about 4 o'clock in the
It'll
morning.
be about
Love you, honey.
McLeod's
My
daughters.
husband's over there. That's fine. Don't worry about it. He's into it. He's into it, Steph. Here we go. Another one.
It's a hard one.
Raws.
Laws.
Raws?
Raws.
Laws.
Oh, Raws! Beautiful. Congratulations, Raws.
You've got
No,
an
we've
empty
got plenty of
glass.
jams coming through. God, you're good, Raws.
Oh,
Oh,
what a
he's shy.
humble.
No phone number there,
All
sadly.
right.
Love jam.
We've got one more nipple stopper. Here we go. I'm just
Hey,
I'm taking over.
You're doing a great
Not
job.
bad
You're
for
doing a
it.
great job.
I'm into it.
Kate Savage. What a name.
Oh, good on you, Kate Savage. Good on you, Kate Savage.
Good on you,
Oh, we're
Kate.
going to say a few words.
Oh, thank you. Let's go, girls.
Good on you, Kate Savage. Oh, we love Kate Savage.
Oh, did you see my earrings say "Let's go"? Girl?
Let's go, girls. Oh, we love them. That's beautiful. And
The meat tray. Are we there?
she's not here. She's not here just yet. She's not here. But Linda's coming.
where
Don't
is
worry. She'll
What
be
time
here in a
did we
minute.
s-
She'll
okay.
be here in a minute. Well, should we do the meat tray?
Let's do the big prize at the end.
At the end. This could be a
Build
huge
it
closer.
up. Just let him get a bit warm.
We're talking about the chicken. Sammy said to someone earlier, he was like, they're vegetarian. And then he looked at me and
went
said,
awesome.
are they? And I said, no, they're chicken sweet chili or something. They're on special. And
Such a fun thing for me to make up.
Yes.
Yeah, they're vegetarian.
Just absolutely try and kill a vegetarian.
I never
Raw
would.
chicken in the warmth is even worse than if they were beef sausages.
Okay,
nice,
Georgia,
actually. She's done a
enough
surf
of your
floor.
criticism.
I came
I've
to a
won
live
2
podcast and all I got
awards
was
here.
this salmonella.
Now, you ready for the next segment? Would you rather?
I bet you've got a good one.
Okay, you got a good one, Michaela Bannis.
No, what? What's happening?
Would you? Okay, here we go. Here we go. I've got the
Okay.
Yeah, you ready?
No,
You ready for
I'm
this?
so
Yeah,
ready.
You ready for this? Oh, no, have you got one?
Fuck no.
Would you rather have someone follow you around shouting out exactly what you're thinking all the time? Or would you rather sleep in a room every night with creepy, creepy dolls that move in the night? That's a spooky wookie. Catch it! All right. What would you... Dolls? Dolls. Creepy dolls. Yeah, creepy dolls. What would you do, Michaela
Yeah,
Bannis?
probably the dolls.
Probably the dolls.
Could be hot. you
Could be
know.
hot, actually. Bit sexy
A
with
little bit of
those dolls.
voyeurism, you know, like
That's actually
sometimes
quite
they're
nice.
winking. Are they winking? Who knows?
You did say before you and your husband were into it. So
We're into all sorts.
Few
Yeah.
dolls, yeah, all sorts. Very
Love
nice.
you. He's thrilled. He's thrilled.
He's
about
absolutely
this line
thrilled.
of conversation.
Okay, I've got one. Would you rather... Here it is. Would you rather...
Have you actually written this down?
Sammy, I will fucking kill you today.
All right,
I
no.
am at the
All right.
end
No.
of school
No, I
holidays.
misspoke. I'm sorry about
I am fed up. Okay, are you ready, Sammy?
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
Okay, so would you rather garden in the nude all the time, but never explain it to your neighbours? So
I have a garden, so that's very tricky, but I could pull it off.
you got some huge
Oh.
bins out
Oh,
the
you're
front.
gardening.
Okay.
We got
Okay,
it.
so
We got it. We got
garden
it.
in the nude, front yard and backyard, or ask your boss very earnestly if you could have a sleepover.
Absolutely the sleepover. I think that would be so fun. I think that'd be so funny to just walk up and go after a meeting, just go. So if you ever wanted to have a sleepover or anything, like not even say anything, not even would you like to be my friend, just which is also a sad thing. My dad said that yesterday on Facebook. Just said
What?
he messaged me to go. I just started a Facebook page. Would you like to be my friend? And I was like, yeah, Dad, absolutely.
Oh,
Decline.
Sammy,
No, I'll send it to my friend Bron as well. But yeah, no, I would absolutely say, would you like to come and have a sleepover at my place? Or
Okay.
we should have a sleepover.
But
What
do
would
you
do?
have a boss?
That's a great question.
That's
Have you got a
myself.
Who are you asking?
I'm asking
You know,
myself. Would you like to have a sleepover
doesn't
again tonight,
count.
Sammy? Hell yeah.
Diggs, you're
It's not
asking Diggs.
Diggs.
Yeah, no, it's Diggs. I'm
We all
asking
know
Diggs.
he's the boss.
He is absolutely the boss. What would you do,
Can
Michaela?
I have sunscreen if I'm...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, then
If
yeah.
you were sleeping over with a
one.
boss,
I'd
bit of lubricant.
I'd nudie garden all the time.
So if you got front yard, big front yard?
Yeah.
Oh, she's rich. Don't worry about that.
McLeod's daughter
Michaela's house. Oh, we should
It's
go there
not big.
after.
It's not big, but we do have a front yard. But the fence is pretty high, so I reckon I'm.
But the front
fairly-
yard, people drive past,
Oh,
walk past.
yeah, yeah.
And you'd be
Or
out
like the
there.
nature
Do you know what? This is in its mid-40s. Fuck 'em.
No,
Like,
you look good, girl. You
I
look
don't
good.
care.
They'd love it.
I don't care. Have a look, don't have a look, moving on. And I get a nice tan, and it'd be nice to be out in nature.
Oh, that's
In my
beautiful.
Oh,
In your natures, I love
I'm going
that.
to move.
Plus,
wherever the
I'd
fuck
be
she
drunk,
lives.
wouldn't I? I'd be drunk.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
Auntie Maria.
What would you do? What would you do, Georgia, in a situation like this?
I think I'd ask my boss for a sleepover. I like that energy.
Yeah.
It's fun. Would anyone else do anything different? Well, I guess there were two
only two
options.
options.
Yeah. Anyone else want to add a third option? Have some fun with that? Probably. I reckon the boss is very fun.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't ask my boss for a sleepover, ever. Okay?
That's fun. That is fun. Yeah.
a good
Force your
third
way in.
option.
Gardening at your boss's place naked. I've got horrible neighbours that have so many security cameras around their disgusting
Bron
house.
hates her neighbours
Number
so much.
68.
You can't tell.
It's disgusting.
The way
I
she says
hate
disgusting.
them. I hate them,
You do
and
hate them.
they're the kind of neighbours that just like call the council about anyone's renovations. I hate them. And they have all of these cameras around everywhere. And my brother-in-law came to my house at Christmas time. I invited him. What's a big deal? And he
Get over it. If you want, get over it.
Hell, yes, I do let some men come into the house. Anyway, he looked outside my window, kitchen window, which never has curtains down, Michaela, never.
Hot.
And he...
Oh.
That is hot. That is hot.
hot.
Oh, and he said, do you know that camera is just directed straight in here? And I said, oh, is that? Actually, often, because the bathroom, you have to walk from the bathroom to my room, past the kitchen, in the nude, babe. Well, because, you
Always
don't
walking
want
in the
to
nude.
walk the towel all the way back, and everyone who's looking,
I've
you're
got a
welcome.
what would you rather? Would you rather, Bron, make out with your friend at 68, your neighbour, or just eat a dog shit off the side of the road?
That's a good would you rather. That's very
a good one. Yeah,
You have to make out
I'd
with
eat
your
a dog shit.
with your neighbour. Yeah.
I'd eat a dog shit.
Every
would.
time.
Great.
What about?
I've prepared one for each
Great.
of you.
Great.
Oh,
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Again, I wasn't invited, but I've prepared. I must remember them. So, Brown, would you rather your son Ari grow up to be a magician, but a bad one, but he's really
Are they good
passionate
magicians?
about it?
That's a very good
But
question.
not like,
It's a trick question.
not like a what's the English guy's name?
Pedophile. Oh,
Oh yeah. The answer was pedophile.
Yeah.
Not a good one.
Not like a Penn and
The one-
Teller foolus or something.
Not a good one. A really dodgy, bad one
Yeah.
who like does tricks on dates to try to impress people,
Oh,
but is
was this
really
your card
passionate
behind
about
you? Yeah.
it.
they all do that. Yeah, okay.
So you're
Bron's dated a lot of
youngest.
magicians in her
I've
time.
seen them. They're yuck. They're yuck.
they all dye their beards too. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's yuck, isn't it? It's yuck.
Black goatees, all of them.
Wow, I
Dyed.
can't remember what the or never see Sammy ever again.
I'd never see Sammy ever again. I can't even remember
That's
what the
interesting.
first one
That's
was.
very interesting. Okay. I can't even
play
play Let's
sound
Go,
effects?
girls. It didn't work. I'm really sad about that. Actually.
I've worked as a comedian. I've worked with magicians,
Yeah.
and I've never met one that I would touch. And I actually,
And you like to touch most magicians?
well, just if you're sharing a green room with them, like you're
Oh,
scared.
yeah.
You're scared they're gonna like.
What about that one?
Touch you.
There's one on Netflix, an American guy. Does anyone know who it is? What's his name?
John Edwards.
John Edwards,
no.
crossing over with John Edwards. He's a lovely magician. Chris Angel,
No,
mind freak.
not Chris Angel, but yeah, he's like. Oh.
Jeez,
David
and Georgia
Copperfield.
was
As I said,
wondering.
it's probably
a
Georgia was
long
wondering
night.
why we didn't invite her on.
Oh, I've got one for. I have to remember yours as well. I remember yours, Michaela. Would
Right.
you rather trip over every single day for the rest of your life? But it'll be like, sometimes it's just a little oop, and sometimes it's a big trip. You don't know which it's going to be. But you'll trip over every day.
That's pretty
Or-
standard for me. I'm in perimenopause, mate. I'm tripping over fucking everything.
Or change the pronunciation of your name to Michaela, and every time
Michaela is
someone
fun.
says your name, you
Babes,
you
Alexa
have to
thinks
say.
that's my name already.
That
bitch
you
calls
have to,
me.
You have to be the wanker that says when someone says, "This is Michaela Banners," you have to go, "It's actually
It's
Michaela."
actually Michael. I think we all have
I think you'll
established.
find us, Michael.
No, I'll trip over all the time. So I already have to correct people on how to say my first name, let alone my surname. So
You'll be naked in the
I'm
garden.
already doing that one. Naked
Falling
in the
over.
garden, yelling my name and just tripping over shit.
Yeah, great.
That's all of
Great.
that. Yeah, I'll trip over. I trip over. I'm always tripping over anyway.
I can only remember one half of yours, so you do your own.
That's
one
not a
and
would
I'll
you rather
remember.
then. That's would you. Do you want to do that? Well, how about this one? Would you rather have to wait outside every day and kiss the postman, or everyone you meet straight away ask them if they want to be your best friend? I think both are fun. And if you can choose both, it'll be both from me.
So ask everyone. So what's the first one?
Would you rather stand outside every day and kiss the postman, or say you're saying no to that?
On the
straight
mouth?
away?
Is it on the mouth?
Yeah, no.
Can I choose the postman?
Yeah, the question how
Yeah,
hot's
it's a great
the-
question.
how hot's the postman?
He looks like Pedro Pascal. He's very hot postman.
No, well then.
Yeah. That's actually a great question.
That was a
No,
good
he never delivers. He just hands you the parcel. Go, I couldn't find you. Yeah, that's okay.
Because that does change your judgment on the
It does.
on the
He's not good at
postman.
his job. He's
So
a great
if
kisser,
anyone
though.
didn't hear it, is it the postman that actually delivers the parcels, or one of those ones that just leaves the card on the door?
Yes. Silly
Yeah,
card
that guy.
thing. Yeah. What would you
I
do?
have to make out with randos all the time for work, so why not the postman?
For work. She has to say that because her husband's here.
Isn't that right, babe? He nodded.
The
What'd you do,
horses
Bron?
aren't going to kiss themselves.
You know what I mean?
I'd kiss a postman.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
I can't remember the second option now.
Well,
How many of these have I
Ask
had?
everyone to be your best.
Oh yeah, yuck. The first one.
First one. Oh my goodness! Look.
I've got one.
Oh, you got one.
Okay,
All right.
I've got- and Georgia has one more as well.
All right,
okay,
all right, here we go.
this one's really important to me. Okay,
This one's really important to me.
would you rather?
Bless you. God bless you.
Would you rather fight a werewolf?
I don't need to hear the other options. A werewolf. I will fight a werewolf.
God forbid I make one mistake, Sammy. Fight a werewolf that's twice your size and you know you're going to lose.
Yes.
Okay? Or have a ponytail.
I'm going to fight the werewolf every time. No offense to the ponytail. Oh my God. So I'm going to my option is die or have a ponytail.
And you chose die.
I chose die. I'm so sorry.
I respect that.
What would you choose, Michaela, in a situation like this? There's a beautiful podcast here. I'm sure you're very happy that you came on.
Where am I? What the fuck is this?
No one really knows.
100% fight the werewolf. Fuck it.
Fight a werewolf? Yeah. Good on you. Good on you, Chook.
I was wearing a ponytail today.
Yuck.
And fighting off a werewolf.
I'm going to do yours and
great.
I'm going to tell one joke and then I'm going to serve you more jams and
Great.
PO because I don't feel very well.
Hi, Georgia, we love you. You're one of our favourite drunk aunties.
You're only saying that because I just said I'm about to leave. All right, Sammy Petersen. Would you rather lose the use of both of your arms?
I thought you were about to say, you lose half the nerves in your face. Yeah, sorry about that. No, I'm joking around having some fun. Plug me back in. Plug me back in. Yeah, sorry about that.
Or...
It's one of my jokes, Michaela.
No, I got that. Yeah.
I got that. I got
I got that one. The other ones. Or
Yeah.
do a podcast that becomes very successful and becomes what you're known for and you do for the rest of your life.
Lovely to say about confessions.
With Andrew Tate.
Oh my God.
really good one.
Yeah, that's a great one. I'm going to choose the first option. It's my legs are gone.
Your arms.
Oh, my arms. Okay. No, my arms are gone. I'm so sorry, my arms are gone. Oh, Andrew Tate. That'll be awful. Oh my God. Please tell your joke. I would love to hear your joke. All right, this is going to be good.
I did give it to Sammy to tell,
I forgot about
but
it.
I'm happy to do it myself.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Someone told me today that the word icy is really easy to spell, and then when I looked it up, I see why.
It's some good stuff from Georgia Love. Give it up for Georgia Love, everybody. Oh my God. Our lovely waiter. Now, Michaela Bannis, as you know, we always end today. We always end today. Good night.
And tomorrow.
We always end the podcast on a beautiful life hack to help you with your life.
Is Linda here yet?
Right.
Is Linda here? Nah, all right. No, we got it. It's fine.
Oh, did you? What did her message? What did you say?
I
in
didn't
the
text her.
message?
I didn't text her. Did you text her?
Did you? Did
Michaela,
you
did you-
I
text
don't know
Linda?
what's going on. I haven't texted
All right,
anybody.
all right. Well, look, it's still our
Okay.
60th. We're still going to party.
All right, so
We're gonna end on
Linda's
a life
not
hack.
coming, and that's either because she's a drunk idiot or we didn't invite her. So that
Both
doesn't
can be
matter.
true.
Okay.
Would you
But we
rather?
do have a life hack. Okay, so a life hack. If you want to prove
This is really intense. I
to
like
one of
it.
your horrible friends that they're an ungrateful bitch.
Feels very pointed.
Bron doesn't like your friends, apparently.
I will pass this on to Linda.
Host a surprise 60th for her, but don't invite her.
Yeah.
There we go. And that's what
That's good. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Chookies, thank you so much for coming to our first ever live podcast to celebrate 1 year of doing this podcast.
What about the saucies? Oh, yeah, you want to do
the
saucies?
sausage.
We're going to give away the shitty
Yeah,
sausage.
someone
Hell
wants
yeah.
it.
Hell
Who
Someone
gets
wants
the
it.
Let's do the
salmonella
sausage.
package? Real quick.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, here we go. This is huge.
They're the
This is
ones
huge.
from before. We don't want those. Salmonella.
This happening. This happening.
Brown.
Oh, my God.
Do you know what? You could like totally buy Ozempic, or you could just eat that fucking packet of sausages, babe. Do you know what I mean?
Congratulations, Bron.
Oh, well, that's my kids' breakfast, so that's fine.
No, we've been doing this podcast for a year, and we really appreciate you coming out to see us. We hope you had a great time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
do you know what? Sammy said to
lovely.
me, he goes, do you want to do a live one? And I was like, yeah. And he said, we'll do it in Brunswick, and we'll only have like 10 people come. And I said, okay, great. And then I think he forgot to put a cap on it. And then
I
he
forgot
said
about
to me,
that.
And then he said to me, oh, bro, like 50 people are coming. And I said, not on my watch.
How about you run and tell that? That's
Yeah.
what she said.
I
And
did.
then we had to tell the venue that we actually have 50 people now. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
And they have to cater for that.
And then just before we opened the door, we said, is it okay if we serve our own food? And they were like, what? And we're like, don't worry, I don't think it's going to be a competition for you.
And also, the beautiful person that runs this place, her name is Linda. And I was going, and Linda's a fucking fat bitch and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden it's like downstairs Linda popped up and goes, you guys right? So we love Linda. Linda Horton runs this beautiful place and we love it. Bouvier Bar is incredible. Please have a drink downstairs. We'll say hello. We love you, Chooks. Thank you so much for listening to us for the last year. We really appreciate it. Give it up for Michaela Bannis, everybody. Give it up for Georgia Love, Matt here, Bron Lewis, and I've been Sammy Petersen. Good night, everybody. Yeah.
Let's go, girls.
Let's go, girls.